We are Storvex, and this is our project. I'm Alex, and I'm David. I'm Princeton.
I'm Lucas.
And this is Storvex. And we are specialized in storing vaccines.
M5Stack, so it will be in internet mode. We can see here, this is the screen for the M5Stack. It will measure the temperature, humidity, and light. And let's say now, imagine this card is a vaccine, which is Pfizer. It will show on the screen what type of vaccine, and it will show the threshold. It will measure the temperature based on the threshold of the vaccine. And right now everything is ideal. All the condition is within the ideal, and if one of the condition, if all of the temperature, humidity, or light is not ideal, it will ring. And this is applied to, can be many vaccine, can be Pfizer, or it can be MMR, which we are doing. As you can see in the code, this is the code function for check light, where is the function for check temperature, and this is the function for check humidity. As you can see right here, this is our M5Stack and the prototype. And right here we can see it's being connected to MQTT, and this is the dashboard for our light and temperature and humidity. And this data will be tracked over time, so that the people who control can be able to track the temperature, humidity, and light. And this will all be recorded down for further use if needed. And also, if the temperature or any of the light or temperature or humidity is changed, the data will be changed accordingly, and is within by split few seconds, and it's very fast. And when the sensor is recorded, as you can see right here, as now more light is being enter, the light sensor is reading that there's more brightness going in. You can see the changes in the chart.
So in the fight against global health threat, vaccines are our strongest shield. Yet an often overlooked issue threatens their effectiveness: the lack of proper vaccine storage and distribution infrastructure. This challenge persists worldwide, endangering millions of lives. Vaccine requires stringent storage conditions, typically between 2 degrees Celsius and 8 degrees Celsius, and in some cases, ultra cold temperature as low as -70 degrees Celsius. However, many regions lack the necessary cold change facility, leading to widespread vaccine degradations and waste. In addition to storage limitation, temperature fluctuation during transits can reduce vaccine ineffective. Before reaching healthcare providers, the infrastructure for maintaining a consistent cold chain is often lagging, particularly in rural or underdeveloped areas, making large-scale immunization campaigns difficult to execute.
According to World Health Organization (WHO), up to 50% of vaccines are wasted globally each year due to storage, transportation, and failures. These failures stems from power outages, lack of proper refrigeration, and human errors. As a result, millions of people miss out on life-saving immunization, and billions of dollars in vaccine investment are lost. Even in developed nations, supply chain disruption have caused storage failures, leading to the loss of thousands of vaccine doses, can be partially attributed to lack of real-time monitoring system. Many traditional vaccine storage facilities will still rely on manual checks or outdated monitoring systems, which are not capable of providing immediate alerts in case of temperature fluctuation, humidity variation, or power failures. Without real-time monitoring temperature, sensitive vaccines can be exposed to improper conditions for hours or even days before corrective action is taken. This not only leads to vaccine spoilage, but also create logistical setbacks, requiring additional resources to replace lost doses and re-administer vaccines to affected population. With a system like Storvex, which integrates MQTT-based real-time monitoring temperature, humidity, and light fluctuation, can be continuously tracked, and immediate alerts can be sent when deviation occur. This would have been especially critical during COVID-19, where vast amount of vaccine was stored and transported under time-sensitive conditions. If such monitors have been in place globally, many of the 15 million discarded doses in the US alone could have been preserved, ensuring faster immunization efforts and reducing delays in achieving herd immunity.
Good.
The COVID-19 pandemic exposed these weaknesses on an unprecedented scale. With billions of doses produced rapidly, ensuring effective global distribution became a critical challenge. Low-income and developing nations already struggling with limited healthcare infrastructure faced obstacles in keeping vaccines at required temperatures. A 2021 CDC report estimated that over 15 million COVID-19 vaccines doses were discarded in US alone. Due to storage and logistical errors, in countries with weaker healthcare systems, the losses were even more devastating, prolonging the pandemic impact and delaying herd immunity. In many cases, the lack of reliable storage meant that vaccines spoiled before reaching patients, forcing governments to restart their entire vaccination campaign. Storage failures resulted in numerous vaccination delays, further the spread of COVID-19. The pandemic reinforced the need for more robust, adaptive, and scalable cold chain storage solution to prevent vaccine spoilage and ensure equitable access. Thank you. Next.
Inadequate storage infrastructure doesn't just mean wasted vaccines. It means prolonged health crises, deeper inequalities, and preventable deaths. The gap between developed and developing nations grows wider when essential vaccines fail to reach those who need them most. Companies like StoreVax are at the forefront of revolutionizing vaccine storage. StoreVax provides advanced temperature-controlled storage units that maintain consistent cooling even in remote locations. Real-time monitoring systems that track temperature, humidity, and light fluctuations using MQTT-based sensors, ensuring immediate corrective actions to prevent spoilage. Integration of temperature, humidity, and light sensors to maintain optimal storage conditions and alert administrators in case of any deviations. Efficient scalable logistics solutions to improve vaccine distribution networks globally. Contactless and remote monitoring ensures safe handling and management without direct human intervention, making it a reliable solution for pandemic scenarios. Portability and adaptability, allowing StoreVax units to be deployed anywhere from urban hospitals to remote vaccination sites, ensuring accessibility even in the most challenging environments. By leveraging MQTT and real-time sensor monitoring, StoreVax ensures that vaccines remain within the required storage parameters at all times. The system can provide automated alerts to prevent wastage, reducing human errors and making vaccines distributions more reliable and efficient. During the COVID-19 pandemic, had systems like StoreVax been widely implemented, billions of doses could have been saved from spoilage. The ability to monitor vaccine conditions in real time could have prevented temperature-related degradation, ensuring more people receive effective immunizations faster. Additionally, StoreVax's ability to integrate with logistics and supply chain networks would have enabled faster, more efficient vaccine rollouts, particularly in hard-to-reach areas.